Hello guys and welcome to a new tutorial. I'm Max from Sketchapp TV and today we are focusing on Sketch again, so no principal UI animation tutorial, but we will create an Android material UI kit in Sketch, and we will focus on the material UI kit elements like many vibrant colors, big buttons and all the other things, and I think you will see what I mean. So let's start with the first screen. We will create a profile screen that shows an avatar and some basic things like the tasks that we completed and the tasks that we will do later today, so there will be like a list. And yeah, just start by hitting the button A once to get to your artboard set. We will just use mobile portrait. Okay, so we have our first screen. I just call this profile. And now what we will do is to click File, New from Template, Material Design, and now we can choose some basic elements so we don't have to recreate them in Sketch. So we have a nice list of them right here, and I think I'm going for this menu. Let's see what we can take. I'll just copy the whole nav bar and I just paste it right into this artboard. I reposition it, and now I just delete some of the things that we don't really need, like the tabs, like the page title and maybe the more menu. Okay, so maybe let's give this some more space so we can put the profile image right in there. Get rid of the shadows for a moment. But actually Android Material is focusing or is using shadows, so we will use these later again. Okay, let's choose a different color. Purple. Blue is always like standard, so maybe let's go for something different this time, like this. And let's go for the status bar, also a different color. Click that and let's choose a darker one, like this. That's fine. Okay. So now we have the top. I just call it top area or just top, and we add two rectangles. So hit R to create new rectangle and drag it so it's half the size of the artboard, like this. And let's give it a nice color that's matching to our screen. Maybe this yellow, like that. And let's just copy this rectangle and drag it to the right, where we change the color maybe to a blue. Like that. Okay. So let's just name this area 1, and I just call this area 2. And I want to add a action button. That's also very common in material design. So hit O to create a round button, like that. Drag it to the top of our layer list. Make it white, and let's add some shadows right here. Yeah, exactly. So now it's fitting into this grid. And I would just want to add a little plus where we can add, for example, a tutorial where we can add a task or something later. So I change the color to a nice gray. I go for Roboto, since this is the Android font. Take the thin or the light one. I go for the thin one again. So we have our action button right here now, and let's fill this area with some content. So in our top or main content, we just go for the background, and let's add a profile image, a name, and a job description or something like that in here. So I just grabbed one of these images from unsplash.com, copy it, go back to Sketch, and I hit O again to create the background layer of our profile image. Let's resize this to this size. Like that. And now we can paste our photo. That takes a moment. By the way, did you just see that little rainbow mouse cursor that came with El Capitan? I think looks quite nice. Good job, Apple. So yeah, we just have our photo right here. And now let's change it to 400 pixels or something, and let's drag it to our content area. And resize it so it's fitting. Our screen, our content area. Okay. So the next thing that we will do is to add a title, a name. So we go to uinames.com, hit spacebar, and we get a nice female name that we can use in Sketch. So just paste it here, change the font to Roboto again. Let's just use a nice size and color like white for this layer. Okay, there we have it. I just copy this layer and drag it to the bottom or below the first layer, and I just change this to a smaller size. Maybe Sarah is a UI designer, and maybe let's change the color. But what I have to say, I don't think these colors are what we really need. I want to change them again. I don't like how they look. So maybe let's go for I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think that's better. Don't ask me why, but I think these colors are a bit better. I actually like how Android is handling colors, because they use vibrant colors, and I think that's a nice way. iOS is more focusing on like content and blurring effects, but yeah, we are in Android material right here, so let's just use the things we have here. Okay, so we have our top area right here, and now let's add something like, oops, like 12 tasks that are remaining. Okay, I changed the size of this again. I drag it and just make sure that it looks nice. Okay. Now we just copy these two layers and drag them over to our second area, where I just say like 19 tasks are completed. You know what? I'm not sure about these colors, so maybe we just focus on a green. And let's try how these colors look. That looks better. For the next 5 minutes or so. Okay. So I just group these and just call it info area. And at the bottom, what I just want to display here will be some information, like the tasks that are remaining today. So it's just type today, give it a nice grayish color. And I want to display different dots or different points right here that are remaining today. So I just copy this layer, position it, and I add some tasks that are remaining today. So maybe let's do some JavaScript training. Let's do some design app illustrations. Let's do a surprise party format, and let's do, for example, a landing page concept. Okay, nice. So I would like to add a little options arrow that is rotated like this. And I would like to change this. Okay, we cannot edit the paths of this arrow, so I just create two lines that are also doing the thing that I wanted to do. So I just hit layer transform and flip horizontal, and I just change this, group it up, call it arrow, and we are just fine resizing it like that, and repositioning it to this position right here. I changed the colors of both the text and the arrow again, and we are just able to copy the arrow to our other tasks. And I want some dots that are connected with lines here in this area. So I just hit O to create a new dot. I change the color to maybe a vibrant red color. And I just place it right here. Let's go down, place the next one right here, and down here. Let's change the colors of these dots. And maybe make them a little bit less vibrant. Like that. Now I just want to draw a new line to these tasks. Like that, and just make it less visible. like that. Okay. So basically, that's our first screen that we now did for our material UI kit. There will be about 4 more screens, so keep coming back. Next week or next Monday there will be the next tutorial. I hope you liked this one and you could learn something, and if you didn't understand something in this tutorial, just leave a comment below and I will get back to you and try to answer your question. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. The download link of this screen here will be in the description. And if you like this, give me a thumb up or leave a subscribe right here to see more tutorials soon. And yeah, thanks for listening and enjoy your day. See you!